Guys, welcome back. I'm going to be working on the Sinistar cabinet and the control panels for a little bit tonight. I was thinking on my way home today that I think I'm going about the artwork all wrong on the top of the Sinistar cabinet. The circle where his face is actual Sinistar. I think I need to do the blue and silver with a marker rather than taping it off and painting it, because I just think it's going to be too tedious to try to tape it all off. So I'm going to see if I have a blue and silver marker and do that. Obviously I have to tape these because I need the points, you know what I mean, to go off of. But I think that's the way I want to do it. Just these upper parts, the blue and silver. And then at that point, I just need to do the blue on that side, and then that'll be done. I already ripped the tape off, so the red's all done on this side. And you know, so I think that's the way that I should be doing it. I just think the taping is just kind of a dumb idea because it's just going to take too long. So let me get the tripod. Let's untape this bottom part, and then I'll see if I have a blue and silver marker. Now I am going to have to tape the blue off, but I'm going to take the tape off the red and the blue because I just have to tape the outside of the blue when I go to do the black on the cabinet. That looks really good. Couple little spots that bled through. I'll take a little bit of spray paint, spray it onto a plate, and touch it up with a brush. But let's see if this is a good color. I mean, in theory, the cap is a really good color, but that doesn't mean it's gonna look like that coming out of the marker. See, it looks a little bit baby blue, but I gotta see what it dries like. But yeah, this is definitely the way to do this. So I'm going to do this one triangle here, see what it turns out to dry like. I'm hoping it darkens up, because according to the lid and what's on there is definitely two different colors. I'm gonna go see if I have a silver and another blue just in case. That's still wet. This is darker. This is one of those ones that are a little transparent though. But I'll tell you what, that's real close. I think this is the blue I'm going to be going with. It might be a hair purple. Maybe I could find maybe one lighter. Here's a silver. That silver's gonna work absolutely perfect. Might have to do 2 coats of it. I'm gonna see if I have one more lighter blue. Ooh, I think that's it, guys. I think this is it. Looks almost the same as the other one, but it is a little bit lighter. Which means I'm probably gonna have to use that other marker, the light blue, on those ones that I made too dark, or I could probably wipe it off. Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna find. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and color this for a little bit. All right, you can start seeing the difference here. I'm only gonna do a little bit of night because my hand drags through it and I don't wanna smear it all up. I think I'm gonna work on this circle up here for a few, and then that'll be the end of this part. We're gonna go out and get those control panels sanded down and get a coat of, hopefully I have enough short strand fiberglass. I forgot to get some, but I wanna at least get them sanded down. Okay, first thing I need to do is cut these flush, these couple wooden dowels that I put in here. I'm gonna use the multi-tool. I'm gonna see if I can sand some of that crap off the wood. All right, guys, they are both stripped down. I do not have enough short strand fiberglass to do this tonight. So I'll pick some up tomorrow. I always fill these holes in as well because the new artwork is not as thick as the original, and those actually show if you don't. The top of this, we just need to lightly put some filler on this because this gets a metal plate over it. Then we have to drill holes in this one after we do the bodywork for the Robotron, because this used to be a Sinistar control panel. So this is going to be a Robotron control panel, but we're going to do all the bodywork and stuff first to it. We got to fill these holes in as well. And then we'll lay the new overlay on there where I want it, and we'll mark the holes and drill it. At least then that way the overlay holes will match perfectly when I go to put the overlay on. So tomorrow night I want to get these body worked. I don't know if I'll have time to primer them, but at least want to get them body worked, or at least most of the way body worked. I'm going to do a little bit more touch-up work on the cabinet, and I'm just going to keep doing this over the next couple days. I'm pretty busy with work, so slow and steady on this one, guys. We're going to knock these out. Once these two control panels are done and the two cabinets are painted, it should go together real quick because it's just a JAMA harness with a, you know what I mean, we don't have to do a ton to it. I do want to make wiring harness plugs for the control panels and the coin door and stuff like that. So, but overall it should not be bad at all. So at least we made some progress. Tomorrow night we'll get these short strand fiberglass and body worked. Probably the next night we'll primer them. And then this weekend we can paint these two, because I figured if I'm painting those black parts, we'll just paint this at the same time as that. Paint everything black. Usually this is natural wood on the inside, but we're going to paint it black because I am going to body work the back of this. Somebody had Bondo just slathered all over the back of this and it looked like shit. So I ground it completely off. We're going to fill it in with short strand fiberglass and make it look real nice. So that's where we're at, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and we'll just continue on plugging away at this and getting these things finished up. So thanks, guys. Have a good night. If you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up, any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow.